Hello, hello, hello. Listen, we are a little late. Oh, Lord, Lord. We are a little late. Child. The ghetto. The ghetto of it all. Oh, honey. See? See how I do? Oh my God. Ghetto, just ghetto. I'm gonna spill my drink. Ah! All right, so here we are. Hey Calypso, how are you doing? It shows we're live. Ooh, I have so much to talk about, so little time. Let me share this out. As you can see, this video is going to be heavily charged. Okay. Y'all already know, like, I already told y'all, if y'all in the Bay Squad chat, then y'all saw it. Okay? Y'all saw it. Let me share this out. Okay. We're going to be talking about, what is it? Joy Reid, Tasha K's win, Telbo Rackins. I hope I'm saying his name right. I'm not saying his name wrong on purpose, but y'all already know. There's a lot going on. We have so little time. So come on in, come on in, come on in. Hey, Bay Squad, it's your girl, Britt Brack, going live with the Breed Talk and Bay Squad. We got to talk. Now, before we get started, let's like, comment, and subscribe. Tap that notification bell so you can get all the updates and alerts. And remember, opinions are not facts. Opinions are not facts. Opinions are not facts. I'm telling y'all right now, if you're easily triggered, leave. Mods, all I need you to do is to push the content you already know. Time out, cuss and trigger words only. Nobody needs to be blocked. They're not important to be blocked. Let's be very clear. Troll babies are going to do what they do best, and I don't care about beast of no nations. All right. So y'all already know we're going to be talking about Joy Reid. Of course, Joy Reid. Just some hard-hitting topics. And my eyelash is messing up, but that's because I had them on all day. So let's get into it. Hey, Estelita, what's going on? Hey, Lady Mahogany. Hey, Sherry. What's going on? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I think that was 8. Hey, Angel. What's going on? Hey, Juanita. What is going on? So, yeah. Y'all do not put trigger cuss words in the chat, or the mods are just going to time you out because we don't have time. Point blank in the period, okay? Point blank in the period. I'm so sorry. Is Ashley Thea. Thea. Girl, I'm going to call you AT. I'm over here just fighting for my life to get it right. Lord. Ooh. Asia. I'm gonna call you Asia. Asia is easy. I can do that. I can call you Asia because baby, I'm over here like I'm sounding like Webby. I'm sounding like Webby. Ooh, you got a name on you. Ooh, this is crazy. Child, where do y'all want me to begin? Who do y'all want me to start with first? Who do y'all want me to start with first? Should I start with Tiana Taylor? Should I start with Tiana Taylor? Okay. Shall I start with Miss Booked and Busy? I'm happy she's booked and busy now. I'm happy she's not focused on the ex. I'm happy she's on to bigger and better things. If you don't know, Tiana Taylor is the new face for Victoria's Secret. I think this is awesome, especially because I think she has the aesthetics for what they're looking for. You know, she's hip, she's fresh. I don't always like her fashion styles, but I think she can bring sexy to it, because when I look at Tiana Taylor and she do things for the grown and sexy vibe, that's what I like. That's what I like. So I'm here for Tiana Taylor being the face of Victoria's Secret. She created, you know, she creatively directed the shoot. She did the video. Like, she's getting to the bag. Did you see the way Tiana was? Oh, yeah, I did. Yes, I did. Yeah. Listen, I'm just happy she's doing something that's going to put her in the stratosphere. I feel like she does fashion very well. I feel like she was too busy trying to make a name for herself in music, and she wasn't received well because she had a lot going on. She had some bops, but it didn't really do anything for her, in my personal opinion. So, yeah. Oh, not a doll, baby. Listen. I think she looks good. Let me see if I can find it, because I know it was on, I think it was the Shade Room. Because she was really excited, and I was here for it. Y'all know we got to get in our political bag. So Tiana Taylor said the editor, the muse, the stylist, the creative director, the model, the face of Victoria. And she looks good, okay? She looks good. She looks real good. I feel like it's giving fashion forward. It's giving the look, the edge that Victoria needs. And she's a true New York girly. I think she's from Harlem. So Riri, watch out. Riri, watch out, baby. I know ASAP Rocky over there be keeping you stylish and fresh, but it's something about Tiana when it comes to sex. Like, oozing and very classy, babes. I'm here for it. And her body is tea. Yes. Listen, my mods are not playing with y'all. Come on in and have a seat. Sit your ass down, okay? Sit your ass down, please and thank you. Now let's get into these triggering comments, these triggering topics. We gotta talk about it, baby. Did y'all see the Dodge at Elon over at the Dodge? They're quitting. They is quitting. Baby, you got people like Marjorie Taylor Greene, who is the epitome of ignorance. Below the standard. War on drugs because she's not part of the children left behind. Let's listen to her talk, shall we?
You can protest all you want outside of departments of this government. You can protest all you want, but the American people disagree with you. You're protecting the bureaucracy. The bureaucracy is not a business. Those are not real jobs producing federal revenue. By the way, they're consuming taxpayer dollars. Those jobs are paid for by the American tax people who work real jobs, earn real income, pay federal taxes, and then pay these federal employees. Federal employees do not deserve their jobs. Federal employees do not deserve their paychecks. And these are jobs that can be fired at will.
Do y'all hear her? Put a 1 in the chat if you heard her. Put a 2 in the chat if you didn't hear her. Put a 1 in the chat if you heard her. Put a 2 in the chat if you did not hear her. Because y'all, not only is she dumb, I'm going to give y'all a quick lesson. Because y'all know, I like to come with the receipts. Y'all heard her saying the federal jobs are not real jobs? Baby, you are a federal job. You are a federal job. The primaries are coming. The primaries primaries are coming. Y'all better get to voting like your life depended on it. The primaries are coming. She literally said the federal government is not a real job. She is a government employee. This is how I know the girls got left. This is how I know the girls are victims on the war on drugs. Because they don't read, they don't write, they don't comprehend. This is somebody's senator up here, congressional leader.
Real jobs earn real revenue. By the way,
because last time I checked, if you work for the federal government, you have a real job. Anything that produces a W-2 is a real job. For the girlies in the back, for the girls saying pro-Trump, pro-Trump, taxpayers just don't pay federal jobs. If that were the case, this is how I know the girls are dumb. I'm not even going to do that because you know what? I would be arguing with meaningless, brainless, spineless beings. She literally sat up here and said with a straight face this. I'm going to play it one more time because you know I love ignorance. I love ignorance. I love it. I love it. You know, a DEI hire, that's what it's given.
You can protest all you want outside of departments of this government. You can protest all you want, but the American people disagree with you. You're protecting the bureaucracy. The bureaucracy is not a business. Those are not real jobs producing federal revenue. By the way, they're consuming taxpayer dollars. Those jobs are paid for by the American tax people who work real jobs, earn real income, pay federal taxes, and then pay these federal employees. Federal employees do not deserve their jobs. Federal employees do not deserve their paychecks. And these are jobs that can be fired at will. You can protest all you want outside of departments of this government. You can protest all you want, but the American people disagree with you. You're protecting the bureaucracy. The bureaucracy is not a business. Those are not real jobs producing federal revenue. By the way, they're consuming taxpayer dollars. Those jobs are paid for by the American tax people who work real jobs, earn real income, pay federal taxes, and then pay these federal employees. Federal employees do not deserve their jobs. Federal employees do not deserve their paychecks. And these are jobs that can be fired at will. You can protest all you want.
That's what she kept saying. You know, I feel bad for whoever she's over. I'm like, aren't you a federal employee, Marjorie? The comments didn't disappoint. The comments didn't disappoint. She's not my elected official. My elected official didn't get up on national television of the C-SPAN to say any of that because he's not dumb. He may be crippled, but he's not dumb. Okay, listen. He may be crippled. He may even piss us off, but he's not dumb. He's not getting on Beyonce's internet to spew out any dumbness. And this is why Donald Trump didn't want her. She was over there crying. He didn't pick me because you're stupid. You're stupid. We got to start bringing that back. I said she didn't hear herself. She didn't hear herself. Child, we got Abbott. We got Abbott. And Ted. He won by this much too. Child. You can be dumb and be in Congress, baby. Child. Child, Marjorie, shut up. Let's get into Joy Reid, because this just opens it up for what I've been saying. let's get into Joy Reid.
Much Ari, and happy Monday, everyone. And we begin tonight with what I think is the question. When you are in the midst of a crisis, and specifically a crisis of democracy, how do you resist? When fascism isn't just coming, it's already here. So what, if anything, can you do about it? Well, for one thing, you can try to learn from history, from what people in this situation in countries around the world and in America have done before. As my friend Rachel Maddow always says, history is here to help. America hasn't always been a free country for everyone, and we've had resistance movements from day one. From enslaved people fighting their captivity. Shout out to Harriet Tubman, who was a 92%er before 92%ing was cool. And even taking up arms during the Civil War. To the women's movement and the workers' rights movement and the Stonewall gay rights movement. They've all been versions of the fight to make this a free country for everyone and to have a true multiracial democracy. And that is history's most important lesson, right? That the most important thing, the first rule, is to fight back, to never stop resisting. Do not obey in advance, as Tim Snyder put it. Do not take the knee, to throw in a Game of Thrones reference. Even if it's scary or uncomfortable or inconvenient, just keep saying no, or finding creative ways to say no in small ways and large. Medgar Evers said, do not shop where they will not employ you. Dr. King championed the Montgomery bus boycotts to become the leader of the civil rights movement. The labor rights movement shut down factories and hobbled industries to win the 40-hour work week that you enjoy right now, and more recently to ensure the right of workers to work from home during COVID. People have marched against the Vietnam War and the war in Iraq and against the decimation of Gaza using our tax dollars. You don't always win every battle, but the whole thing is about resisting.
Right? So she had that to say. And of course, I stand with Joy Reid. I've never been a fan. Y'all know I've been heavily critical of Joy Reid. Just some of the things, her talking points and whatnot. But for people to sit up there and say she had the lowest ratings when she, in fact, did not. Okay. She, in fact, did not. MSNBC are such liars, they can't even tell the truth. Baby, they can't even tell the truth. The fact that Rachel Maddow had to speak out speaks volumes. She magnified that there was a lot going on behind the scenes and what was going on at the workplace, which we already know. And the reason the ratings tanked is because a lot of the MAGA supporters who have slowly been taking down their flags and not rocking their hats, we remember who y'all are. They were out here DEI, Obamacare, all these things they need. Because again, like I said, I don't have the Affordable Health Care Act, which is Obamacare to y'all. I've never had it. Never. I've always had really good insurance. I'm not on WIC. I'm not on food stamps. I didn't have those government subsidies, right? Now they're out here crying because not only are a lot of people being displaced, the homelessness has increased in certain areas. I'm not going to cover that because that's not my state, but I can see it. And I'm like, oh, wow. Wow. They're slowly taking away from not only the colleges, they're taking away from the schools. They shut down 2 schools in a predominantly affluent area down here in Texas. Down here in Texas. The mothers who was out there with their MAGA was crying. The Head Start is over. Baby, they want y'all barefoot and pregnant. And I say y'all because they're slowly trying to strip away women's rights right before your eyes. A lot of y'all are going to be in the handmaid's tale because y'all like to lay on your backs and suffer. There's bills in place right now. Look at it. Look at the legislature. Please don't cuss in the chat. Please don't cuss in the chat. Listen, you can have your opinion, be your own independent thinker, but be respectful. If you cannot be respectful, you beast of no nation, you will be timed out. You will be timed out. Nobody is brainwashed. I'm not arguing with somebody who doesn't have a PFP, who's a keyboard gangster, because I can actually read. There's a lot of things dismantling. The Associated Press is not allowed to do White House coverage. That should tell y'all something. Use your brain. A lot of y'all can't think for yourself because you low-key have, well, high-key have some alarming issues with yourself, and it's not going to affect you until it affects you. A lot of people in these flood areas, these hurricane areas, you're not going to get coverage. You're not going to get coverage. They're trying to dismantle that as we speak. Last time I checked, I didn't have a natural disaster here in Texas. It's been real hot and it's been real cold. We didn't have no tornado or no flood. Good luck. A lot of y'all work paycheck to paycheck. Y'all don't care no way. Y'all like believing in utopia and these falsehoods and these fantasies. The prices of eggs have not went down. The price of milk did not go down. The price of lettuce has not dropped. Nothing has decreased. Please don't hide these troll babies. Stop hiding them. Because, Lord, I do not want them to continue to make fake profiles. Do not hide them. Time them out. Do not hide them. Because all they do is go create another account. Time them out. I'm cool with it. But they can have their opinion. They can be pro-Trump all day. Because at the end of the day, they got to stand on it. They have to stand on that square that you believe in. Marjorie Taylor Greene is going to be the face of why a lot of women won't have no rights. To all them abusive men, hit that woman if you want to, and she's pregnant, you're going to prison. Some of y'all need to go anyways. Let's get into Don Lemon airing it out.
Let me just say to Megyn Kelly, in my 30-some years as a journalist and my 50-some years as a person of color, go fuck yourself. Okay? I usually don't like to talk about her because she's one of those people, she thrives on it. She has built the second part of whatever of her career on being a troll. So this is what Megyn Kelly said about Joy Reid, right? And remember, Joy Reid is a woman, Megyn Kelly is a woman. She's supposed to be all about women and, you know, supports women. Okay, so this is what she said.
Listen, I told y'all about the women empowerment hoes. Them hoes don't care nothing about women. Candace Owens literally did a montage of the feminist movement and said, make him a sandwich. Baby, them hoes is going to sell y'all into the Handmaid's Tale.
Remember when Joy Reid laughingly mocked white women tears as pathetic and offensive to her? Who's crying now, Joy? Good riddance to the absolute worst person on television, and shame on NBC for letting it go on this long. And she has a, you know, she's an axe to grind when it comes to MSNBC, and also, this whole, she's racist, right? It's just, I'm going to give you the evidence. Supposedly learned from it and then spent every day after apologizing for it and being fired for it, then spent every day proving the point that she is a racist.
And you're right, Couture. These women are the patriarchy. And the saddest thing about it is Megyn Kelly has to work. These women of such standards and stature, they have to work. Their husbands are not allowing them to have a soft life. And y'all.
And not very supportive of women. If you look, all you have to do, the evidence is in her Google search. And what she says about women, how she calls them out all the time. The worst person. No, Megyn Kelly, the worst person on television was fired from NBC in the Today Show a few years ago, and that's Megyn Kelly.
Ooh.
That's the worst person who's not on television anymore. It's you. That's the worst person who's not on television. So hoorah for that. NBC did something good with that. You know why? I like to give proof of things, evidence. Like when I said Donald Trump, the president of the United States, was racist, it wasn't my opinion. This is my opinion about Megyn Kelly. The evidence is there. I'm going to show you the evidence of Megyn Kelly, and that's just as I showed you the evidence of Donald Trump. So let me just say to Megyn Kelly, in my 30-some years
Yeah.
as a journalist. So let me just say to
And he did highlight it. He did highlight it on his show. He literally outlined it. And Megyn Kelly is a nobody. Baby, she's over there fetching for crumbs, okay? For doggy snacks, breadcrumbs. Mind you, somebody said it. She won a multi-million-dollar settlement and still has to work. And still has to work. And still has to work. I always look at the girls who have these rich husbands and they are forced to, she is forced to work. Do y'all think she wants to sit on the internet and be called out by other white women, black gay men, black hetero men, black hetero women, black gay women? Do y'all really think she wants that? That lady has to be $110 easily. A woman who fought Roger Allies. Look him up. For Me Too. Isn't that Megyn Kelly? The same man that made her twirl in his office. Whose husband didn't fight that old man. See, the real tea I heard, because out of all of them, only one of the girls is not on TV. She's not doing it because she's enjoying her millions. She's living a soft life. Megyn Kelly had to get to work. She had to endure another man making her twirl, honey. Twirl around. And then had to go straight to work and then got fired. I guess that's the soft life. So to Miss Joy Reid, I can stand with you, and I think you should resist, and I think y'all should support her if y'all want to. Did I agree with all of her talking points? No. But I'm not going to sit up here and say she wasn't doing the work. She wasn't outlining some things. So, yeah. Yeah. Who's next? Let me make sure I got everybody. Hey, Darius. Hey, Boo. Hey, Jovi. I see you. Candace is at 50-50. She had to pay her half of the bills with her white man, child. That is nasty work. Imagine getting with a billionaire just to have to pay the rent. With a man who married you. They never learn. They never learn. They never learn. Look like I'm on. Let's get into Telbo Rackins. I'm hiding in the bushes of green. No, you all good, boo. You all good. You is all good, honey. Please get those like ups. We do not work for free. I'm giving y'all the hard-hitting facts right now before we get into the tea. Now, if y'all are in the Bay Squad chat, y'all know, and if you follow me on Twitter, you saw me ask the cousin of Telbo Rackins, did your cousin disparage black women? Before I tell my people anything. He has yet to respond because he already knew what time it was. He went kind of viral looking for justice. I never said the family should not have justice. Baby, the girls are in the neighborhood talk comments mad at me because y'all know me. I'm just keeping it real. I said, me. He didn't like black women. May his family get justice. That's all I said. Baby, y'all would have thought I said something nasty. Y'all thought I would have said, black women, mind your business, sip your tea, go get a facial, go eat. I didn't say none of it. But since they want to provoke me, I'm going to say something now. Cause y'all need to hear this. I don't care if you like a little swirl, a little cream in your coffee. a little vanilla in your cocoa. I don't care if you like to lighten it up, brighten it up. I don't care nothing about that. Do what's best for you. But you know what I noticed about men who actually like all women and they end up with like, you know, a white woman, a Spanish woman, an Asian woman, an Indian woman, a non-black woman. Normally they date all realms of women. They don't care, you know. They're out there like it's Baskin Robbins. All these flavors. The best one for me, right? They never have nothing bad to say. They just like women. But these niggas, these niggas like Telbo, we're gonna get into, let's listen, shall we? Hold on.
Shooting in Burke County. The Burke County Sheriff's Office announced.
This is right outside Augusta.
In a shooting in Burke County. The Burke County Sheriff's Office announced today that Hannah Grace Cobb was charged with involuntary manslaughter in the death of Telvin Osborne. Osborne was shot in the chest at a home on 4 Points Road on Sunday and pronounced dead at the hospital. Investigators say alcohol was involved and the shooting was not accidental.
The offenses committed leading up to the discharge of the firearm included simple battery, family violence, and reckless conduct. It is reckless to go out and get drunk and then introduce a firearm into an argument. It is reckless to engage in an argument where there's pushing and shoving going on. And those are the predicate charges for the charge of involuntary manslaughter.
Sheriff Williams says more charges could be an arrest.
So, mind you, I think they're married. Let me pull up the article I saw. Okay. Telbo Rackins. They called him Osborne. I don't know why they called him that, but where is it? I think it was on the Neighborhood Talk. I saw the article, but I wanted to. I have it saved. See, this is her at the club doing that to him. Look at her. This is her kid's father. She took him out because she wanted to clean her gun. Baby, that's how you can get away with it. Just clean your gun, honey. After a night of drinking. So let's get into it. Roderick Osborne Williams. So Hannah Grace Cobb unalives my brother, Telbo Rackins, after leaving a club partying. She claims she went home and cleaned a damn gun and pounded him in the head. Sounds premeditated to me, but what do I know? You know, it's not my business. I'm just reporting on it. Anybody out there knows something that doesn't sound right about that? Why isn't your weapon on safety when you're cleaning it? It could have went off on anybody. Who parties, gets drunk, and goes home in the middle of the night and cleans a weapon? Why hasn't Burke County, Georgia Sheriff's Department given this information to the news media? It sounds like a cover-up. This girl wasn't arrested and is about to get away with red rum, completely unacceptable, and a failure of the system to prosecute. Sounds like a racist move. White privilege motivated. Sorry, but I don't buy it. She needs to be locked up. It's negligent to even consider cleaning a weapon if that's what happened. What if a child was there? You're cleaning a weapon you had to pull the trigger on. So WTF was your finger around the trigger. This is ridiculous. Update. I'm being told now that the news says it was a chest shot. Originally, that's what I was told, but somewhere the story was given that it was a headshot. Shaking my head. Hannah Grace Cobb, pictured in the video below, the same night/morning she unalived him. I strongly condemn your actions simulating a weapon being pointed at my cousin. Oh, she already knew she was going to get away with it. because she knew he was a race traitor. Anybody who says anything disparaging about black women and you came from a black woman, child, I'm going to just say that. Now, mind you, this ugly, fugly woman, because she's very unattractive. Very unattractive. Very disgusting looking. Very homely. Very masculine. Look at her. A face only a mother could love. Look at that. He was disparaging black women for this. Look at her. Got a face of a linebacker. That's a very strong jaw. He got tattoos in his face. Some weird Dallas haircut. Let's see if I have the other one in there. Then we find this. Look at here. Yes. I'll fuck a dog before I fuck a black bitch. It gotta be a white dog though. Tevin said this ninja here say he'll F a white dog before he F a black girl. Thank you, God, he was not on our hands. Oh, here's the article. Shout out to the Augusta Press. Look at her. Very, very masculine looking. Strong jaw. Very plain, homely. Burke County authorities are promising to keep the community informed on developments surrounding the tragic unaliving of a local father earlier Sunday morning. She took out her kid's daddy. The incident, which took place at 4 Points Road near Waynesboro, Georgia, is under investigation. At approximately 5:45 a.m. on Sunday, deputies responded to reports of a shooting. Arrived to find 30-year-old Telbo Rackins Osborne in the master bedroom, having suffered a single gunshot wound to the chest. He was pronounced dead at the hospital. Osborne's live-in girlfriend and the mother of his 2 children, 28-year-old Hannah Cobb, is cooperating with the investigation. I bet you she is. Because she said she was just cleaning it. I have my theories, but since he didn't like black women, he said a whole bunch of disparaging, disgusting things about black women. He was a snow bunny lover. He just so happened to end up with a snow roach, a snow beast of no nation. This is his Twitter. His family is currently cleaning it now. They're asking for support. I have no support to give. Your son did not like us. Made the black men help him because I don't have the time or the patience. Clearly, he didn't see when the police took that other black guy out and his baby mama was over there like, why won't nobody? Because your man didn't like black women. Get your community to do it. He was, baby, let me just read a few of them. You know, very poetic, very strong-willed. We love free speech. I'm all for it. Stand on it. I told my bitch, go get a bitch. Oh, no. Let me read the Telbo Rackins. White girls are fun. I love them white girls. They already know. Telbo in between. Hashtag team white girls. Hashtag team snow bunnies. The cousin is looking to the wrong community. You need the hashtag team snow bunny. And I will hashtag it. when I put this out on Twitter. I will hashtag it. Yes, I will. Hashtag Team Snow Bunnies. I told my bitch, go get a bitch. Team white girls. White girls better than black girls. His friends knew he was like this. Every black family got that one cousin that loved white weenie. I don't have a problem with him being an interracial dater, a swirler, mixing and whatnot. I don't care nothing about that. Yes, mods. The mods are working really hard. They're telling y'all to like the video. Get the likes up. Please get the likes up. We do not work for free, okay? I'm bringing y'all the real hard-hitting facts. He said, and that's a fact. Another fool in the comments, Gary Maple. Shout out to him. He said, I started it cause LOL. Get Gary Maple to go protest. LOL, you're right, but I'm fully fledged. No justice. No justice. No justice. No justice. I can't even say it. No justice. Yeah, it sounds like the family's gonna have to do this work by themselves. I'm not asking the Bay Squad to go out and hold up the fist and call it out. And oh, this is my favorite one. This is my favorite one. Y'all see it? Cause you're gone. Gone. I'd kill about her. I'd kill for her. I ain't scared to say I'd die about her. Words are powerful. Baby, you're gone. You're gone. Out of here. Finito. Finish. Finale. Hasta luego. Now your kids don't have no daddy. And they're probably going to be raised by a pale male. After it's all said and done, when she gets acquitted of her charges, you know, maybe they'll hug her in court like they did that wretched woman down here in Texas who barged into that man's home. Child, she probably got all kinds of donations to help with her lawyer fees. Him and his snow roach. I bet you those are the Jordans he bought her. I have a feeling he wouldn't get married to her. And she took him out. That's how I feel about it, because what makes you go home and say, let me get the blicky? But that's not my job to care about. Go get your snow bunnies and your cousins and your mama and them to do it. Because I don't have the time or the patience. Bay Squad, if you would like to support them and help them get justice, you're more than welcome. I'm only covering it because I was like, oh my God. And then I saw the social media. I was like, oh my God. I was ready to be no joke. No, it's like I can't say it right now. I don't know why I can't say no joke. I can't even put my feet still. Damn. May the family get justice. They're charging her with manslaughter. Such a low crime. Such a low crime. Such a low crime. Another one lost to the Bunny Brigade. Child. Anyways, moving on to Tasha K. Hey, AT2. Hey, AT2. Let's get into Tasha K. So Tasha K won her case. She actually only has to pay Cardi $1.1 million over a 5-year period. Tasha is not taking GoFundMes or nothing like that. I'm happy Tasha is getting this. I've seen a lot of people saying Cardi B was gracious. This has nothing to do with Cardi B being gracious. Cardi B doesn't want to spend more money to get that $4 million judgment. I'm sure she spent a cool $8 million, probably more, in just fighting Tasha alone, searching, looking, pleading. And she has a divorce to worry about because she's not trying to pay that no good ninja she was married to. So she's like, cool, give me my money so I can do something with this. Because we know Off the Cheat ain't bringing in no type of revenue. While y'all are trying to make it seem like her being with Stefan Diggs is terrible. Trey, one of the Diggs brothers. And I'm like, he got real money. Off the Cheat got loans. That tell you some of these men don't know what they be talking about. Oh, she's with the, because Stefan said, I don't want to be settled down, and she's cool with that. I would be cool with that. Why should she hop in a relationship? She's still married. Make it make sense, man. Y'all not worried about Off the Cheat getting women pregnant while he was with Cardi, but y'all mad because she done moved. Y'all make it make sense. Make it make sense. Also, Tasha K went out her way to remind Milagro Grams, who is hard-headed, who is hard-headed, who is hard-headed, who is a fool, who does not listen. Stop giving Milagro advice. She don't listen. She really wants to crash out. And I'm happy Tasha K finally said it, because I was like, Tasha, she does not want to hear you. She won't listen. There's a reason why her and her mom were around each other that long period of time. They're one and the same. They're one and the same. But we're not talking about Gumby because he's irrelevant. I don't care what he's saying about who. He's irrelevant. Tell him to trend in the algorithm and we'll talk about him. We're not talking about Gumby. He can't even do a fast right. Manifestation fast, manifestation cleanse, child, please. You're out of alignment. I can tell you out of alignment. You ran to that station, had to be nasty. And yes, the girl sent it to me. I didn't care. I didn't care. I showed y'all I don't be caring about these hoes. I don't care. You see, it got real quiet in these streets. I'm a pop culture phenom. Favorite bloggers, favorite blogger. The girls can say whatever they want. But when I say something over here, ears. They listen. They listen. Brie H, I get it, but I don't care if she with that man for the penis payment. What, I don't care. As long as she's not over there crying behind that man who did not want her to be in with, I'm good with it. She gave advice to Milagro. Milagro is not going to take it because Milagro likes to sit up there and act like she big and bad, and she don't understand. She about to be deplatformed across social media. She's not going to be allowed to have any social media. And a lot of y'all don't understand that because y'all are not reading between the lines. I've been saying it, run it back, that Megan Thee Stallion was going to get Milagro up off this internet. Y'all thought it was a game. Y'all thought it was a game. I said, no, y'all have to understand. She's not just mad. Millie did things. She changed the trajectory of what people thought. Y'all can sit up here and act like she didn't do anything. We, who saw what she did in real time, it's inexcusable. It's downright wrong. I don't care if Juju on the beat laughed at Milagro. So what? She was over there laughing at this woman's pain. She told y'all she was not blickied. She carried that narrative. She was one of the loudest voices. I remember because when I did my content, y'all quoted Milagro verbatim in my comments. Now, I said I'm not doing the job of Rock Nation because they already got that. They got her Discords. They got her station hands. They got her Instagrams. They got everything. Everything where she felt like she needed to be a voice to torment Megan Thee Stallion, they have it. Hence why I know for it. I just have a strong inkling. They want her off the internet. Here's how. Megan cute enough put, new today. Megan Thee Stallion's lawyers want to question Tory Lanez under oath in prison as part of their defamation and cyber stalking lawsuit. Baby, do y'all know what that means? Y'all talking about Megan just won't let it go. You tell me if y'all would let something go from a bitch who got on the internet to drag you for no money, which is stupid. You should have got paid. That's dumb. That's the dumbest thing you could have ever said. I didn't get paid. Not only do you look dumb, you sound dumb. This is why them people think you're dumb. This is why they said you're not a media personality. You're not a journalist. They called you a troll. They use specific words with you, Milagro. And as quiet as it's kept, you doing a GoFundMe right now, baby, they're going to hit you over the head. They're going to hit you over the head. And it doesn't matter if you get the memes and all that. They are going to get you up off this internet because you didn't know when to stop. Everybody else was over there championing you to be dumb. Not me. Not me. I don't have to be your friend to see things clearly. Y'all talking about freedom of speech. Okay. Is that freedom of consequences? She didn't even want to listen to Tasha K until Tasha K got to pay the $1 million. And now she's like, I'm so happy for Tasha but you're not taking the advice. You're not listening. And that's why you're going to have to pay real bad. You're going to have to pay real bad. And I feel sorry for that because you got kids, girl. You got kids. They want to question Tory while he's in prison. She got a restraining order against Tory while he's in prison. And he did the time, girl. You're not moving smart. You're not moving smart. And she's like, oh, they just mad because nobody is mad at Milagro. I get so sick and tired of y'all thinking somebody is mad because they give commentary. Just like I'm sick and tired of this hoe right here. Let's read. Me. Love Jones says the lady, Jovi Beauty, and other people who claim she watches their stuff are delusional. She says that all these women are going against one person. It's giving Mean Girl. She's one person against all of them. First of all, you've never went against me. Let's be very clear with that. Let me continue. She says she doesn't watch none of their stuff. People just send her little clips of it like they did today. Girl, lie to someone else. Let's continue. I won't be reporting on it though because Love Jones says she doesn't want to be in the drama. Just thought I'd pass the message because she did a video today about it. Let me get you together, Miss Love Jones, because first of all, we don't mention you. I'm only mentioning you because I knew. And I shouldn't even mention you girl from Brooklyn, okay? You didn't go against nobody. Let's be very clear. You barely went against Chelsea. Like I said, you want to call somebody a mean girl because you want to hop in the ring for your boyfriend who's not your boyfriend, who got you doing things that won't even help you? Is you insane? How is you cool? I am so tired of you. I got mouth for this, mouth for that, hoes. But the moment somebody say something back that's a little spot on, all of a sudden, I built my platform. Okay, you built your platform. Like I said, boring. Nobody is watching you. We only watched you because you mentioned Tasha K and Chelsea over there doing the, not you, but your man who's not your man, who you still be out here defending, swinging and banging for, who don't do the same for you, decided to come on your platform, which you acted like you were oblivious to and did not know he was going to do that, which shows how dumb you really are. Like, girl, I could really be mean to you, but I'm being nice. You let him come on your platform and stir up all this mess. And now the mess is at the door and you're acting, horrible acting, by the way, Miss Resume, as if you don't understand and you can't get it and you're not equipped and you can't fathom why people like myself said you're an instigator. If I wanted to be a mean girl, I would be a mean girl. But I know you can't take it. Please find you something safe to do. If you're getting clips of what is being said, then you're watching. Because Coffee City don't report on you anymore. You're not mentally there, mama. You're not tough. You're not built for tough. And you're from Brooklyn, New York, Brick City, baby. How are you so easily fragile on the social media? I told you if I wanted to be a mean girl, I would be a mean girl to you. Have you not seen my work? I fought against the best. You are not the best. I fought against somebody your man is over there trying to be buddy with, who dog walked him, and then he went and apologized. So that already tells me what type of woman you are. And I hope you're not sleeping with him, because weak sperm travels to the brain. Look it up. Anyways, we will not be addressing you until you say my name. Don't be weird. And let me tell you something. If you step in the square, you will be eaten alive. And you can't do none of that mean girl gaslight colloquialisms over here based off of some psychiatrist trick who decided to come to the internet because she couldn't hack it in her own real world, so she's doing it on social media, and y'all are regurgitating the terms. Mean girl. Baby, the heat didn't even crank past 2. Stop. If I wanted to be mean to you, I would. I said you were pretty. Did they tell you that? They never tell y'all that. I said you were pretty. Get you the man eater palette from Tarte. Like, but I forgot. You're a known liar. You lied on Diddy's sons, and we saw the video. Weird. How come your man didn't defend you from the other men who were dragging you? Y'all don't know about my love, girl. Please. Like I said, find you something safe to do. Since you don't watch. You should be talking about something else. There's so many things to talk about. You should be talking about the primaries going on in New York. And how y'all need to get Mayor Eric Adams up out of there and get rid of that attorney general with her bitch ass too. Get to work, mama. You're not dumb. You just choose to be. And that makes you stupid. Anyways, what are your thoughts, Space Squad? What are your opinions? Comment down below. I gotta go.